for example, we've been partnering with James Bond for decades. So the last one, which is just behind you, actually, was the previous we did, was the launch of the Spectre movie. And they wanted to have their trailer, and the movie poster was featuring a bullet hole in a glass with an octopus. They were saying you should get inspiration from that. So we decided to create the first ever lighter with a bullet hole inside, which is very difficult because that's a tank with gas. Okay? Wow. So they loved it. I mean, this was sold out.
Okay, it will not break.
It never breaks, so no risk with the Dupont lighter. So you have the 007 logo, and then, you know, to be frank, so that we tell you everything, they were not able really to do the bullet hole, so what they did is they actually scooped this whole part here. So the tank now is like this, like an inverted U, and then they scooped this whole part here, created the hole, and under here there is a void. So they made, normally a Dupont lighter has only, like, you know, here is to regulate the flame height, and here is to fill. Okay? So this part here is only, they loved it, it's a secret compartment. So you open it.
He is, you know, at His Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can put a cyanide pill or whatever, you know, to keep you.
Whatever you want.
Voilà. Secret compartment.
Cool.
Yeah. In fact, what is really important is this entire lighter is made out as a block. It's not like, you know, you make plates of this and then you're sticking it.
Sure.
It's one block, one solid block of bronze material, and then you scoop out inside. So to make this hole, it's really, really difficult.
Yeah.
It's not very easy. So that it doesn't bleed, you know, the gas out.
Is there a lot of trial and error to get that right?
Yeah. It took them 1 year.
About a year.
And they destroyed quite a few lighters.
Yeah.
And we try for every James Bond movie, we try always to bring some kind of a gadget, because they like that.
Sure.
They always have something a bit, you know, fun or special. So for Spectre, that was it. They were saying that would be nice that you guys do a new collaboration with us, celebrating the iconic James Bond with Sir Sean Connery. Sean Connery, very pure. Vintage look.
So sick. I love that little car right there.
Actually, the whole, you know, the collector kit which is behind here, it replicates the golden gun. So you have the 007 lighter, the cigar cutter, and the pen. You can change the head of the pen to make it either front end pen or roller, and the cufflinks, and then the little wallet. So everything which is there comes either in gold or in black lacquer. You know, so you have two potential finishes.
This is a very unique finish in the lacquering, because over here what we do is, you see the golden one? Yes. So we do the golden one first as a base without the gold polish on it. Okay. And then on the rough surface you apply the lacquer, you heat it, and then you apply a transparent lacquer on it to give a very deep 3D effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very old way of applying the lacquer. Nobody does it except for Dupont.
But then, you know, they love that we replicate stuff from the past, but they were saying, but let's make sure that it's actually not, it can never be turned into a real gun. Very gag, The number one thing which people are worried when they have a Dupont lighter, it's costly, it's beautiful, is you forget it on the table and then you lose it. We're saying, you know, how can we make it connected? So we decided that, you know, this is launching now, but we found a way to integrate in this line 2 liner which is there. This one, we have two versions, and we come before Christmas, a limited series. You have a chip inside. We are using the same technology as the whole, actually. Because the problem is that it's full metal. Even if you put a chip or whatever, a tracker, in metal, it doesn't work. It stops the signal. So we were able to use that and include the chip which works in Bluetooth So if it goes away more than like 10 meters,
You can define your
you can
distance.
define how. Now, one thing I'd like to mention about these things, because some people, competition or whatever, they do it with just varnish or. This is all like only precious metal, so from sterling silver to palladium to gold. And then we put 6 layers of natural Chinese lacquer. So it comes from a tree. They put like colored pigments, and then you have ladies in the factory with a brush. They put the lacquer, cook it. So you cook it for like 1-2 hours, polish it 6 times.
Wow, over and over.
Over and over again.
Okay.
So it's something which is really very unique. What is the next crazy idea we could come up with? We give them no limits. I mean, like this hot air balloon. It's actually not a hot air balloon. It was paying homage to the first ever flight of a human being in a hot air balloon, which happened in France in 1783. It was, of course, required by the King of France. It happened in the Castle of Versailles, in the gardens. And we decided that we would do the same. This gorgeous, solid gold rider.
This is all diamonds.
The crown of France.
The crown, the king, the pillar of the Versailles, and then at the back you have the symbol.
The Roi Soleil, it was Louis XIV.
And now the
See how
magic.
it works. So it's the second most expensive. We sold like 3 years back the most expensive lighter in the world for €500,000.
Wow.
It's the second one.
Wow.
All mechanical, and they have a remote. So it unveils.
And it comes with a remote. You
That
don't
is
have to do it
amazing.
manually.
Even the balloon is all made in bronze, and then the whole the sides are all plated in 18 karat gold.
And how much? How much is this one?
We go for €250,000.
€250,000.
Next paycheck, I'm buying.